All right, so what is the number one bodyweight exercise for all of your strength clients? The exercise is called gorillas. It's a wonderful, powerful, strong exercise. Now, a lot of trainers, when I teach them this, they're surprised because maybe they're looking for some sort of push-up variation, some sort of crazy calisthenic move, but that's not the way I teach bodyweight training. We want just a stable, a safe movement, but we also want it to be powerful and strong. Does that make sense to you guys? I'll show you how to perform a gorilla, and then I can talk you through why it's my number one pick. So we hop down into sort of a squat position, half squat position. We reach forward, palms go flat on the ground. So not on your fingertips, not on your fists. Palms flat on the ground. Then when you lean forward, your objective is to get your feet to the outside of your hands. So we palms flat, lean forward, jump up with our feet. Palms forward, bring our feet up to the outside of our hands. Now that's pretty much what a gorilla looks like. Why would I pick that move over a crazy calisthenics move or a shoulder press or some variation of a clap push-up? It's because it's safe and it requires lots of power and strength to perform gorillas fluidly. Does that make sense to you? So when we're doing gorillas, a nice fluid movement and walking back. If your strength clients are performing gorillas like this, obviously it's showing you how much work they need to do. A quick story to bring this point home. The heaviest athlete I've ever worked with over the last 16 years was 155 kilos. Big man, only 5'10", so not too tall. But he could keep up with me over 10 meters doing gorillas. Now, when you see that, you don't need to see him bench press, squat, or deadlift, because what you are looking at 155 kilos moving like that, what you are looking at is powerful. Does that make sense to you? Remember, dynamic mobility is strength of range through multiple joints, and nothing does it better, in my humble opinion, than gorillas. What's a couple of ways you can, as trainers, use gorillas with your strength clients? One is pretty easy, just a dynamic warm-up, so nice and slow, walking back, or you can integrate gorillas into your program. And a quick way that I would use it is in between your bench sets, in between your squat sets, in between your one-arm rowing sets, so real compound weighted exercises. I would normally get my clients or athletes maybe do some rows, stand up, only doing about 5 meters, walk back or jogging back, and then again down, get up, jog back or walk back, have a bit more of a break, grab a drink, and then back into their working sets again. I cannot tell you how much strength athletes, once they understand how powerful gorillas can make them, I cannot express how excited they get doing it. The other thing, and I want to leave you with this point, trainers, that when you have clients in a gym doing bench and then gorillas, or squats then gorillas, or bent over rows and then gorillas, it's very visual. Does that make sense? People don't normally see those sorts of movements in a gym. They're used to seeing clap push-ups and all these things on bars, but they're not used to seeing that. And if you can explain yourself well, some of the things I've given you, pinpointing dysfunction and things like that, it separates you and it attracts attention to you, where people naturally want to come up and ask, why are you doing that movement? And when you master gorillas, you will understand that it is, without question, a powerful strength exercise for your strength clients. All right, I'll leave it there. Get a touch. Boom.